We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Phillies. Bryce Harper, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Next, here is Nico Horner. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. High in the air out to center field. Dias is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Zach Davies gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Joaquin Dias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Keston Hiura is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Striding in is Keston Hiura. First offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Catch made here in shallow right. Probably too shallow to advance.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. Francisco Lindor connects for a two-run home run. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's at a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Howe has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, here is Franmil Reyes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, lifetime in this matchup. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The average coming in at 266, 4 home runs, and 21 driven in. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. That brings up Alec Bohm. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Popped him up. Iglesias has a play. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
So now the pitcher, Zach Plesac. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Now the first pitch. He'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in is Joaquin Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit to short. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Pitch swung on and missed. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out, trying to get back to third.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chadwick Tromp.
Chadwick Tromp.
First pitch of the AB now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Harper is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Davies. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
In now, Jose Iglesias. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
In now is Nico Horner.
The batter number 2, second base.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Horner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners off for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. He's running again. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Roll. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-0 home. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Dias is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top, 4-2. And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Keston Huron.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. Next up is Francisco Lindor, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So we got him looking there. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Now the first pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired.